Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome back to the channel. I have just finished off editing a vlog to go up this evening, and I'm gonna have to leave VV soon. I have a couple of bits and pieces to do this morning work-wise, and then I think we are gonna head out and go to Swords. This is why people get confused as to where I live, because I am constantly in and around the Dublin area, but I don't live there. I actually live like about an hour away from it, or like 45-ish minutes from Swords anyway. So it's just so easy to get to, and there's much more to do than there is around where I live. So it's nice to get out and go for lunch and have a little look in the shops. I know it looks like I shop every single day. I really don't, but I like to browse. So I'm gonna get some work done this morning and then head off this afternoon and grab some lunch. My dad actually has a little bit of work to do around there, so I think he's gonna come along, and also my mama is too. So we're gonna have a little family day out and grab some lunch and have a little bit of a look-see around the shops. You know, do the normal Grace thing. So yeah, it should be a nice little day. It's actually quite cold outside today, so I have like my big coat back on again. The weather is very touch and go at the minute. Sometimes it's so nice and sometimes it goes back into kind of wintry temperatures again. And I also realize that I talk about the weather far too much on this channel, but I think it's a very Irish thing to do. We like constantly talk about the weather. It is hilarious. Also, I am on day 2, 3 of these curls, and they still have not budged yet. So it is a great time to be alive when you don't have to style your hair every day. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to recreate these when I go to wash it. After you get your extensions done, you actually can't wash your hair for 48 hours because it affects the bonds. If you want to know any info on my extensions, by the way, I kind of talked about them in my last vlog and answered a couple of frequently asked questions on my hair about hair care and price and how long they stay in for and things like that. And I link any other videos that I've done on my extensions down below, because I know a load of you are really interested in getting some of them done and really quickly. The ones that I wear are great lengths hair extensions, and I couldn't recommend them more. They're amazing, and I've worn them for years and I absolutely love them. But yeah, you can't wash your hair for 48 hours after you get them in, because it can affect like how strong the bonds take to your hair. So if you wash them, your bonds can basically slide out a little bit prematurely. There's a little bit of fluff in the air. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice little hair wash this evening because it's gonna be super greasy tomorrow otherwise. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking of that, one of you guys, Priscilla, was it you? I'm pretty sure you had asked how I get so long out of my hair in between washes. I think it's just kind of down to your own skin and things like that, because I know some people can't get that long out of their hair, and some people will get like longer than I do out of my hair. Generally I get like 2 days and then I need to wash it again, but I know some people need to wash it every day. I think it's a really personal thing, to be totally honest. Though my hair would not be greasy enough to wash after a day, and if I did, it would just strip all of the oils out of it, and then I think it would actually then make it greasy, because that's generally how your skin works. So I'm assuming your scalp's the same. So yeah, that I don't really do anything in specific to get longer out of my hair. It just lasts me that long, unfortunately. I wish there was a really easy answer to that other than dry shampoo, which I do use as well, but not that often actually. But yeah, that is about it for my hair. But yeah, just while I was thinking of that, I thought I would answer that question. So yeah, I'm gonna go and drink my tea, finish off the edits in this vlog, and then nip out the door and get some stuff done. Here.
Alright, have fun.
Okay.
I'll give you the bus and leave and then...
Oh, okay. Bye. Oh my god, that's a curb. I nearly did a U-Mom. Tripped over the curb.
On your knees, on your face.
Okay. What are we doing? Do you want to go food first?
Yes.
Have you eaten?
Not waiting on Daddy.
Not waiting on Dad.
I'm too hungry.
I thought that was the plan though originally. Was he not supposed to be coming for lunch with us, or are we just like late?
We were half an hour late.
So he's not getting fed then. Oh, look, there's little bird boxes. How cute is this little area here? They have like little birdie boxes, little feeders. That's adorable. Cute. We just stopped to take quick pics, and I almost got attacked by a bird. It's okay though.
She's alive.
I'm alive.
She lives.
I live. So yeah, we're gonna go and grab some lunch. Are we gonna do you want to do Butler's or do you want to do Costa? We're always in this like little funk because we really like the buffalo, is it mozzarella, basil and tomato paninis from Costa, but Butlers give you free chocolate.
Yes.
So it's like,
Maybe we go to Butlers.
we opt for the chocolate. Oh, it's not that busy today actually. Now this is really why you should come to Butlers, because of all of these goodies. Do they even have our, oh, a caprese baguette, that's new. Mozzarella, basil, pesto, sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, that sounds nice. I just don't know if I would eat all of that bread.
You want to share it?
Or a ham and cheese toasty. I don't know. These lemon meringues look good. Lemon drizzle cake. That's my weakness. That is my weakness. Oh my lord, the size of that. Oh, I didn't know they heated it up.
You want to share?
No, I'm fine. I'm happy with my ham and cheese.
Give Daddy the ham and cheese.
No, it's fine. That looks super good. Yum. It's like having a pizza. So we got crazy for mom. We got some, what's this again? The chocolate flake, and I think she's giving this to Dad because she's currently not eating chocolate. And some tea and an Americano. Can we see the size of that Easter egg?
Ready?
That is ginormous. You should have seen when we were younger, Mom used to do the coolest thing. So she's very creative. This is where I get like my artistic, like crafty side from, is you. So when we were younger, she used to get like a plain Easter egg, cut it in half. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. She'd like cut it in half, or like separate it along the little edges, and then she'd stuff it full of sweets, like other chocolates, snakes. I wonder if did anybody else have, yeah, jellies. We had these like long snake jelly things. Other Kinder, like it was literally just full of chocolate. And then did you seal it again? Yeah, and she'd seal it back up with like a hot plate. That was like super smart, because like I remember the first year you done that and I was like, oh, it's an Easter egg, and then you were like, oh, I wonder what's inside, and it was full of other chocolate. I mean, it wouldn't be a day out unless we had a little bit of a look in Zara. What have you spotted? Yeah, that's really cute. I tried on these little shorts actually a couple of weeks ago, and they were really nice. They just didn't have my size in them, but I really like them with the shirt. I like this. Oh mom, look how pretty this is. OMG, that is adorable. I love that. This is so cute. I might have to try that on. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love the print. Mom, no, no, that's their baskets for shopping here.
No, it's not.
Okay, I definitely don't need anything, but things that I do need.
I'll show you.
Calling me. I need shoes. I need spring tops and spring layers, because I feel like I don't have enough coats for this time of the year that aren't super heavy, but also aren't too light. I just need something that's in between. This here coat. This is the most amazing suit in the whole entire world. I have to show you it on. It's incredible. Is it just me, or do they have the most amazing shoes in at the minute? How insane is this blazer? Oh, it's so cool. I love how long it is, and I love like the long lapel and that it's double breasted. It's just amazing. And they also have matching trousers, like a flared trouser to go with it, just not in store. But it's so pretty. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, to the cash desk. I really like them. They remind me of like little shoes, like, do you know the little jelly shoes that you would have had when you were younger? They're so cute. They're really nice, Mum. I like them. Oh, I really like these. They're like the little blue ones that I got the other day, but in like the heeled form. Aren't they really nice, Mum?
They're lovely.
Oh, I tried those on. They're so fab. They just don't have my size in them. They're so nice though. They're such a good casual shoe, aren't they? Love them. You don't have your size now? Are they big? Oh, they're really cool. I really like those. I think I'm gonna need the smaller size though, because I'm kind of slipping out of them. They're really cool on with the blue jeans though. I like them.
How's the size?
I need a smaller size. So if they have your smaller size, no, they don't have either. I love the way I'm like, if you have your smaller size, like everybody has two shoe sizes. Do you have two shoe sizes though?
Yeah, I'm 35.
You're a 36.
35 and a 30. Oh, sorry, 38 and 39.
38 and 39. Yeah, I'm like 40 or 41. Damn, they don't have it. Well, that's that gone. Oh, this is really like the little Chloe bag that's out at the minute. Except it obviously doesn't have the C on it, but I love the little satchel bags. Oh, this is a really sweet little dress. It has like a little puffed sleeve, like a little pom-pom detail in here on the bottom. And then it has like a deepish V and all these tiny little buttons down the front. Size wise I'm wearing a small, but definitely if you are like larger on the bust you might want to size up, because I would be quite small in the bust and it's not tight, but there's not a whole pile of room, so if you need more room definitely size up. But it's super cute for the summertime, really romantic. It reminds me of Mamma Mia. I love it though, I really like the print, it's very cute. Cute little sundress. This is a super cute little top. Again, another nice little sun top. I think this one's $19.95, but I just love the little ruffle here. I love that it's kind of like ruched and like elasticated here at the top as well. And I really love this little broderie anglaise style hem. It's like scalloped as well. It's really cute. Again, wearing this in my normal size small, and it has a nice little stripe in the blue. Oh, this is going to be so pretty for the summer. I really like this. It's really cute with just a little pair of jeans and some heels. I actually quite like this outfit together. I like that. Well, that was a very successful shopping trip, wouldn't you say? Yes. Has anybody noticed the fact that Mom is now taller? Hello. Guess what happened to this one? So we were walking around Zara, and what was the last time you wore those shoes? You were in the rain. Mum was wearing little ballet flats, but the last time she wore them she was out in the rain and they got wet. And as we were walking around Zara, the sole of the shoe started coming off. So she was walking around with the sole of her shoe like flapping about, and it eventually literally came the whole way off. So she panic bought a new pair of wedges from Mango, which are actually really nice. Cute. But she did good with those. They're nice. Are they comfortable?
They're comfy.
I really like wedges. I really want to get a pair of wedges for
3 inches taller.
You're 3 inches taller. Okay, I'm putting the camera away because I need to cross the road and I don't want to get run over. Good morning everybody. It is Sunday today and I have had the most wonderful start to the day this morning. I love mornings when I wake up at like basically before my alarm goes off. So this morning I had the opportunity to sleep in if I wanted to. So I kind of left my alarm on for a little bit later. For the most part I always put an alarm on even if I haven't got something to go to, because I hate sleeping in really late because I feel like I've missed out on the day. I've like wasted my morning, and everybody knows it's the best part of the day. Well, it's when I'm most productive anyway. Is it? Is it really? I get a lot done in the evening too. Anyway, I didn't put an alarm on, or no, I did put an alarm on this morning, and I woke up at like 7 AM. So I had a lot of extra time on my hands this morning, so I decided to come downstairs and make myself some tea. And I sat in bed and watched some YouTube and drank some tea and chilled out, and I never get the chance to do that. So I had the nicest morning ever. I was able to take my time to do my makeup and I was listening to some music. It was just a beautiful thing. I've also went and cleaned up the kitchen and took out the bins. I hate doing that job, but it must be done. What else did I do? I basically just done a load of tidying up this morning, and I chilled out last night and painted my nails. Oh yeah, I painted my nails last night. Oh, and so exciting, if you missed it in my last video, I found my Essie top coat, the gel setter one, when I was doing my beauty closet clear out or declutter. Thank the dear Lord, I am so happy with it. It actually, there is such a huge difference between the gel setter coat and the good to go coat, top coat. The good to go one isn't as shiny and it's not as thick as the gel setter one. It's still really good and it keeps your nail polish on, but I think I personally prefer the gel setter one. It just makes your nails look like you've went and got a gel manicure. I love them. And then the shade is called Tying the Knotty. It's a really, really nice kind of baby pink creamy nude. I love it, and I love how it looks with the tan as well. It's really pretty. You do need about 4 coats of it though to get it like super opaque. So yeah, I done that last night, and that's about it. So I'm just about to sit down and enjoy my cup of tea. Plans for today are we are going to Dublin. I'm gonna grab some lunch there, do a few bits and bobs. Nothing in particular planned that we have to do, but it will be a nice day. The weather's not that great, so hopefully we don't have to do too much walking about. See, this is the thing when you go into like town in Dublin, or the city I suppose, you get so used to being in shopping centres and having the luxury of being under the cover of a roof that you get lazy and don't want to walk around the city then because it could possibly rain and it's a little bit cold. But on the flip side, at least everything's all kind of centered around one area. Well, where we would usually go anyway. Generally we go to like the Grafton Street, St. Stephen's Green area, and everything's fairly close there. Like it's all literally on one street and then other tiny little streets off it with restaurants and all that kind of good stuff. Do you know what I must do at some stage? Try and put together some form of a list of restaurants and cafes and bars and stuff like that to visit, because I get asked that all the time, and honestly, as much as I am such a foodie, I always end up going back to the same places, and that's just out of pure habit of not wanting to break those because I know that they're nice. So I need to try out some more restaurants because there are so many nice restaurants in Dublin that I haven't been to yet. So definitely have to make a goal of doing that in the next couple of months, or in the next couple of weeks. I'm in Dublin all the time, so I'm gonna definitely have to start going to more places. However, I guarantee you we're probably gonna end up going back to somewhere that we usually go today for lunch. I was gonna do something and I can't remember. Oh yes, so when I was in Zara, I picked up that little blue top that I tried on with the kind of broderie anglaise on the bottom of it, and I also picked up one more thing. Hold on, I'll just sit you on the stairs. Okay, how do I get down here without hurting my knee? So I picked up a pair of shoes as well, and if you can remember when I was in Zara, come on camera, sit up. So when I was in Zara, oh my lord, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got the really nice orange long dress. So there was a pair of gold heeled sandals in there at that stage, and they didn't have them in my size. I think I needed a size up to the 8 in them, did I? Yeah. So I always say you're generally between 2 sizes in shoes. I'm usually between a UK 7 and a UK 8, and it just depends what the shoe's like, what the fit's like, if they're small fitting, if they're big fitting, if they're open toed, all that kind of thing. I know you know what I mean. So I needed the 8 because the 7 was just too small, but they didn't have it in store. So I came across these ones then when I was in the queue to pay for my little top, this one here, which I love. I just love the little straps on it. They're super, super cute. But these are fab, and I don't have any gold sandals. I have a pair of black barely there sandals and nude ones, which aren't great, so I kind of actually need to get nude ones as well. But these gold ones are amazing. They kind of remind me of Jimmy Choo's to an extent, but I think they're so pretty. They're so simple. They just have an ankle strap, and then the front of them goes across like this here, but they're so comfortable. I wasn't expecting them to be as comfortable as they were, and they haven't got a super high heel. I'm really bad with kind of judging measurements, etc., but they're not super high. I have higher heels than this. But yeah, I really, really like them. They were $39.95, which I actually think is pretty good because there's some shoes in Zara at the minute that are a little bit pricey for what they are, but I think that's pretty good because they're like a substantial enough shoe. But again, very, very comfortable. I also have the washing machine on right now, if you can hear it behind me, because I had a top that I hadn't worn yet that I was gonna wear today, and I went to iron it because it was a little bit creased because I left it in the bag like I'm doing with this one, and went to iron it, and I stained the top with my iron. So I really need to clean my iron because it has like, do you know the way sometimes it gets little brown speckles in it from like steam and stuff like that? So that got on my lovely cream top. So it's currently in the wash right now, trying to be fixed. We are ding, 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 ding at a little pit stop filling station. Oh, I'm gonna have to vlog before I get out this door because it's gonna be so windy. It's VV windy today. We're just making a little pit stop in what are these places called?
Apple Green.
Yeah, I know, but like what is that called though? Like for people that don't know what Apple Green is, because not everybody lives here.
Service
Service station, that's it. On the way to Dublin, and Daddy has taken his very own hot cross buns with him because apparently Costa is no good for Daddy anymore. Apparently once you've made your own hot cross buns, there's no turning back. It is so windy today. What is that about? You're having 2 glasses of wine then? Did you order the... What did I say? Oh, did you get the... taco fish? The swim tacos. The swim tacos. I'm getting shrimp tacos today. I haven't had shrimp tacos in ages. What did you get? I'm not even joking to you. We came here specifically for Daddy to get a turkey burger today. It's the only reason we're here. Also, at that other table there is a really nice mushrooms on toast that I kind of wish that I got now, but I like shrimp tacos, so that'll do. Tacos are here. So I have like shrimp tacos. They have cabbage and pico de gallo and some guac. Yum yum. Dad has an unreal turkey burger. These look so good. Also the sweet potato fries are yummy. Thank you. And Mom has a courgette spaghetti that she thought was courgette. Have fun eating that. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we're in Brown Thomas and we were in their little cafe Green and Bean. It's one of our go-tos, but I can never come in here without having a little bit of a look in Maj. I love this dress. How adorable is that? Wait till you see this. How incredible is this tutu dress? Amazing. It's like tiered and then like a straight across neckline. Unbelievable. I feel like I definitely need to try this on. It's so cool. I just had to come in and try on a few bits from the Kooples. It's another one of my faves. Actually, a couple of you were asking me about, do you remember the black t-shirt that I was wearing the other day with the little zip up the front? It was from the Kooples. They have some amazing stuff. But they have this really cute little silk puff sleeved crop shirt or blouse. Oh, it's so pretty. I love all of these little buttons. That is adorable. This would look so nice with like a skirt or with cigarette pants or something, I think, and a heel. Oh, very like Parisian. I love it. And it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little kind of floral print in the silk. I love these little shorts. They are adorable. I love the print. They actually come in a lighter or a pink kind of a print as well that are a little bit more cream. But I love this lace-up detail here on the front with the little bows. They're so cute. They fit really nicely actually as well. Very flattering on. I really like them. They'd be so nice for during the summer. This top sits a little bit weird with them. It actually has a matching top with longer sleeves. Also, pay no attention to the fact that half of my leg is tanned. I like those though. They're nice. I am obsessed with this dress. Oh wow. This is so pretty. I feel like it's like a real kind of throwback, a little bit 1940s, but like modernized. I love that it kind of cinches you in at the waist here. It has 2 little button clasps, so like it buttons in the wrap here, underneath here, and then buttons again here, just underneath this little bow. And then it has this really beautiful kind of ruched wrap detailing. The sleeve has a little bit of a puffed kind of shoulder and it's a little bit padded as well. Oh my god. This one's going to be a hard one to walk away from if I don't get it. Oh my god, I love this. I feel like it's a good staple to have in your wardrobe as well, like a nice red dress, which I don't think I have, like a short little red dress. It's really put me off that I have like half a tan leg. You can kind of see I've tanned my legs to like here. But that is so fab. I love that. Okay, I love that definitely over these two. I don't know what to do. Hello everybody from Editing Grace. I was in the middle of editing this vlog and I realized that I don't know where the end of the vlog went. I had the clips there and they full on disappeared, so I apologize about that. I don't know what happened there. But how do I wrap this up? Oh, good news. I got that red dress from the Kooples and could not be more happy about it. Do you know when you just feel so good in something? I felt so good in that dress, and I loved the color, and I really do think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it because it's not a trendy piece, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a fairly staple piece to have in your wardrobe, and as I said, I just felt so comfortable and so good in it that I couldn't pass it. So I ended up getting it. It's currently sitting upstairs nicely hanging in my wardrobe now. So yeah, that's kind of all that I have to update you on from that vlog. We didn't really do anything exciting that day. After that, we just basically ate more, and that was about as exciting as it got. That's very exciting to me though. So yeah, that's all that we got up to. So I just wanted to hop on really quickly and round out the vlog because I didn't want it to just randomly end in the changing rooms. But thank you so much for watching as always. I really hope you enjoyed. The vlog kind of ended up turning into just a lot of shopping, but I know you guys love coming shopping with me, and you know I love doing it. So thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click subscribe if you want to see some more and you're not already subscribed, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye.